Collective. If you are new here, then hey, how are you? From the title of the video, you can tell that this is a Pick a Pal Tarot reading. Thank you for clicking on the video, and if you frequent here often, thank you for coming back. I'm so happy because today we have a Munyun motive, which I love it because it's all about money. Today's topic, Pick a Pal reading, is what physical, tangible blessings are headed your way. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting! I feel like we have been dragging our feet through the Pick a Pals for the longest. We had relationship vibe on relationship vibe on relationship vibe, and now we are getting some spontaneity. We're getting some different things going on finally. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. The Munyun motives, when I originally did it, like when I originally came up with the topic, I really wanted to focus on finances for the year. I started this project in March, okay? I gotta give y'all a little backstory, because I started this project for the channel back in March, and it's just now coming together now, the end of July going into August, which I guess that's like 6 months apart. There's a lot of growth that takes place. It makes sense. I get it. I understand it. Not a big issue, okay? But originally when I thought about it, I was like, okay, well, how will this pan out for the whole year, right? I was trying to catch us before the astrological new year, which technically, as far as the astrological new year, we're not even halfway through it because we're just into Leo season. So I think we're doing pretty well. I would like to say that when it comes to the Munyun motives, we're looking at currency, we're looking at resources, and yes, we are looking at cash money, okay? But be very aware that we will be looking at energy, because energy does not lie, and it says a lot about our resources. It says a lot about the way the currency flows to us, or the way that we can force it to us, certain things like that, and also our relationship to money. So do anticipate that in these pick-a-pals, there are going to be some relationship cards. That's just what it is. I chose the Relationship Truth deck, which I got off of Shein. This is no promo. This is just me sharing because I'm pretty sure I have other girlies here. Just like I watch other girlies, I'm pretty sure other girlies watch me, or maybe masculines as well. But just to help you out, this is a Relationship Truth deck that we're going to be using in this reading, which it says love, boundaries, and patterns, okay? And our relationship patterns says a lot about our relationship with money, okay? Because it's a pattern, it's a habit that we have with our money, okay? Our Munyun motives, okay? So be very aware there are some relationship cards in here. We're also going to be using the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. Once again, just literally sharing because this is a really cool deck. I really, really love it. I will say the guidebook is a little confusing. I have been studying it because when I get new decks and stuff like that, guys, I'm not just cracking them open and using them. Like, no. I am not guided to do that. Like, my ancestors, my spiritual team, source does not lead me to just start using them off the bat. They're like, I think you should get to know it. I think you should get addressed with it a little bit. So, I am still getting to know Homegirl, this deck, which is really, really cool. I'll show you guys. It, like, opens in the bottom and it has a really cool design inside, and you can slide it in where your cards go. So I'm still getting acquainted with this deck. Me and her are not best friends just yet. So we might use the guidebook here if I am guided to read from it, because I don't want to tell you guys anything where it's like, this girl, you're just pulling stuff out of your ASS. You know, I don't want to do that to you guys. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. And I'm going to be using my good old written by hand deck where I've taken time to give you discerning messages, okay? Free promo, no free promo. Literally, if it is free promo, I just promoted myself along with 2 others, so I think I'm okay. All right. If there is not anything else, I guess that we could go to the intro now. Royal Priestess BB, and I'm an intuitive reader. Thank you for clicking on the video, and since you did, there must be something here for you. Not everything is yours, so take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. We ask that our high vibrational, loving, plus caring ancestor guides, guardian angels, archangels, and even Father God ring true and present. We pray that the good Lord contend with those that contend with us, fight against those that fight with us, take up shield and buckler, arise and come to our aid. If anyone is here to send evil eye, ill wishes, or negative energy, Father God, we pray that it is escorted out to the left, to the left, to the left, and return back with love. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, collective. You guys know, or if you're new here, hi. You know what time it is. We have a Pick a Pal reading, and this Pick a Pal reading is exciting because it's our first Munyun motive. We getting money. We love it. We're getting currency, we're getting resources, we're getting opportunities, abundance, abundance, abundance. All right, this Pick a Pal reading is what physical, tangible blessings are headed your way, which I really, really love. Because still, you know, physical translates to the metaphysical and vice versa, right? It goes back and forth, okay? So we have 3 pals, guys. What else would we have, right? I like to give you guys variety, but not too much, right? So we have 3 pals, pal 1, pal 2, and pal 3. You guys know how this goes, and if you don't, I'm going to explain it to you. If you resonate with a pal, say that you resonate with pal number 2, but you also resonate with pal number 1. You can watch both pals, okay? If you resonate with pal number 3 first, and then you look over and go, oh, I also resonate with pile number 1, you can watch pile number 3 first, because there's timestamps, and then you can go and watch pile number 1. Okay? This is not for views, all right? It's literally just to help you. Maybe I care. Who knows? Maybe I've gotten to the point I actually give a funk. Either way, let's dig into the piles and see what we got. So pile number 1 is so cute. All of these piles are money piles. They are literally, they're photos of animals, right? So maybe animal spirit energy may attract you, and they are also they all have encouraging words. I'm sharing luck, I'm sharing abundance, I'm sharing prosperity, I'm sharing wealth. I'm sending you good energy in this video, okay? So all of these photos have that energy. So the first photo, pile number 1, the cash cat. We love it. They all have words. It says you are aligned with the energy of abundance, attracting cold hard cash. Ding 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 ding. This is pile number 1. Okay, so if you're resonating with this pile, you know what to do. Go ahead and marinate over it, and then I can see you at pile number 1. All right, pile number 2, we got the money dog. This is really, really cute. I love this photo. It's really cute. Abundance flows effortlessly into your life. Your efforts are about to pay off generously. Ooh, money dog. Okay, big dog. Oh, big dog, big dog. Okay, yeah. All right, so you already know what to do. Marinate over it. If it's resonating with you, I'll see you at number 2. All right, pile number 3, money bunny, my honeys, money bunny. The universe is showering you with prosperity. Prepare for unexpected wealth. Ooh, there's an air of mystery here. Pile number 3. I'm gonna have to write that down because I actually didn't have that. I don't have that here. But yeah, you guys know what to do. Mystery. All right, pile number 3. If you're feeling it, go ahead, marinate over it, and I will see you at pile number 3. All right, for my stragglers, those of you who are still here and you're like, I don't know which to choose. We're going to run through each pile again. We're going to let you marinate over it, and then we'll see you at whichever pile calls out to you, okay? Trust your intuition. These piles are also pre-picked. I went through each photo, marinated over them, and pulled cards, okay? And also got some additional messages. So we're going to go through one more time. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. So tell me which one you choose when I see you. All right? Later. Hey, pile number 1. Hey, what's up, pile number 1? Hey. Pile number 1, I like y'all energy. Y'all energy, pile number 1, is it's cat-like. It's very cat-like. It's very secluded. Or maybe you stay in a secluded area, or maybe you need to move to a secluded area. I really like this photo. This cat is giving sexy. And the few things that I channeled at the time when I was pulling the cards for this photo is celibacy, chilling, laying low, ignoring gossip. You are like the epitome of unbothered. Like, this cat looks really sexy. This cat does not care. The cat's throwing the money up. You could throw your money around. Pile number 1. You could literally have physical, tangible blessings headed your way where you could throw the money around. Throw it in there. Like, you're literally gonna be throwing money up. Your problems, you could be getting ready to throw your money at it. I like that. 11:10 was on my clock. I'm gonna take my glasses off, y'all, because who needs a librarian right now? We're done using the glasses. But yeah, let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see at the cards. Remember, there's relationship cards in here, pile number 1. So don't be feeling no type of way towards me. Oh, we got truth. When you be true to yourself, ooh, that's a key for you. When you're true to yourself, you get money. You are attracting what is true to you because you're being your authentic self. You're attracting, like, wealth in a way. You're aligned with it, honestly. It says you are aligned with the energy of abundance, attracting cold, hard cash. You are attracting cold, hard cash. Like, pile number 1, you could be strippers. Are y'all midnight ballerinas? You could be. You could be pile number 1 and both men and women. I will never poop on a man that decides to strip. Please drop those draws. We're having fun here. This is fun. But no, pile number 1, what you are literally attracting, what you are in alignment with, the physical, tangible blessings, it's a part of your legacy. This is something that you have conjured up, pile number 1. This is something that you already have all the physical keys to in your hand. And this is also the metaphysical cannabis deck. So you could smoke. Honestly, every one of these piles could indulge in the Mary Jane. Let's just be honest. But your aura, you have money floating in your aura.
I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to see if you can see it. I don't want to cover the photo. But you have money floating in your aura. It's in your aura, pile number 1. You're divine feminine. Ooh, eat them up. You're divine feminine. You are in your divine feminine energy. You're in your empress energy. You're about to give birth, and it's about to be cold, hard, cash. Put it in there. Like, you're about to be balling. I'm hearing balling flossing by Chance the Rapper. You're about to be balling, and you're about to be paying cash. And it has to do with your aura. It has to do with your magnetism, your sexiness, like your cat-like energy, which makes sense with this divine feminine energy here. The physical, tangible blessings that are headed your way is cold, hard cash, pile number 1. I'm not even going to lie to you. Now, what you do to that cash, and honestly, I actually saw a video on Instagram probably like a few days ago where it was a midnight ballerina, and she was going to her bank, and she was putting her money up. You know, she was putting her money in the bank. And they going to take it. They're not going to tell you no. Pile number 1, you may decide to use your sexiness to assist you. You have physical, tangible blessings coming your way because of your magnetic aura, because of your sexiness, because of your aloofness, because of your cat-like energy. You are in your divine feminine energy. You're an empress, and you're giving birth. And what you're birthing is physical, tangible results, cold, hard cash. And however it comes in, it comes in. It could definitely show up. I'm seeing feet pics, not OnlyFans, but something similar. Like, you may do something similar where it could be like a little bit more private, because when I see this cat and how it's throwing the money up, it has a hip to it. You know, this cat looks very I guess you could say promiscuous. You know, you may have like private suitors, private callers, that type of energy where they're going to be literally paying you in cash. It could be like you're a stripper, but not really. Excuse me. You know? Like, you could literally be going to the bank, making deposits. And this is also giving the energy of, like, sugar daddy. Somebody's conjuring up a sugar daddy here, which honestly is a part of your legacy. It's giving, he takes care of me, or she takes care of me. This could be a sugar mama for sure. But it very well says, like, what you're attracting, what you're aligning with, you already have had the keys to for a while. You just haven't utilized it. You had plenty of other keys here that you were using, and you didn't really care to use this one. And now you're using it because it aligns more with the truth of who you are. Like, you have cash money coming in. That wasn't very cash money of you. You have cash money coming in. Pile number 1. Like, there's nothing outside that. You have cash money coming in. And what you choose to do with it is really up to you. You have many keys here, pile number 1. Which, I mean, with cash money, that's what it is. You know, you put it in your bank account, you do whatever you want to do. And the good thing about cash, I actually learned a little tip for you, a little tippy tip. When it's exchanged, when they give it to you, it's yours. Can't nobody turn around and try to sue you or try to be like, no, they stole that from me. When they give you cash money exchange, it's yours. Okay, whatever you do with that, whatever you buy with that, it is yours. Okay, cash money, like physical cash money, is looked at as a gift. Okay, when they give it to you, it's yours. It's nothing they can do. You could go and buy a 60 acres and end up finding oil on that property. They could not sue you for that property and be like, oh, I gave them the money for it. And they went and bought the property. It's theirs. It's what you choose to do with it. So you need to use your discernment here. And just as I say that, I have second guessing yourself with emotionally closed. Okay, emotions play a big part in our money, right? When we feel emotionally overwhelmed, what is it that we go and do? You know, how do we act? How do we carry ourselves? You know, sometimes we lean on comfort food. Sometimes we go shopping. You know, sometimes we don't even want to look at or address our accounts. You know what I mean? If you are emotionally closed off, you do not have the best relationship with your money, especially cash money, right? Cash money likes to be spent. That's just what it is. It does not like to be held unless it's a reason, right? And the reason has to be like American gangster, you know, like it has to be like, these are dirty dollars, you know, like that is where currency is like great. That's where Scorpio, the money sign of other people's money, that's where that kicks in, and it gives you a little bit of a cushion, because Scorpio is like a protector of secrets, right? Scorpio knows what's going on behind the scenes because it has to protect what's going on behind the scenes. So cash money likes to be held and kept for secret, okay? Secret accounts, dirty dollars, you know, you can buried money, that type of thing. It likes to be kept. Most of the time when people, I don't know if you ever heard it, oh, I buried money in the desert, I can't find it. It will be lost forever. Like currency, cash money likes to be kept in that way. Okay, so if you don't plan on keeping it in a secret way where, like, you know, you hide it from yourself, or because if you hide it from yourself, you're liable not to find it. Okay, or it's like dirty money, or, you know, it is along the lines of somewhere where it has to be secretly kept, right? People don't know that you have it. Then I would not be too stuck on trying to save it, right? Part number one, you need to be focused on how you're going to be using this cash money. Okay, because you know for a fact, after you see this video, you have a physical, tangible blessing coming your way of cash money. So you need to be figuring out what you're going to do with it, okay? And particularly how you're going to invest it. And you need to really stay in the present. They stay present but never truly open. You need to stay in the present, and you need to stay open to the idea, okay? To the idea of whatever. You see how she has these headphones on? You don't really like to listen to anybody else when it comes to your money. And it puts you in this position where you've aligned with cold hard cash like this before. You could have had somebody give you $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. You've seen a couple zeros before. It's nothing for you, right? But you do not keep it flowing. It's like an off and on thing. It's because you second guess yourself a lot. You doubt yourself. You get it, and you don't really know what to do with it. You spend it in all type of ways that it doesn't really help you, right? You don't make proper investments. When you get cash money, you have to make proper investments. That's just something that I just learned in general, right? About money and its flow. That's how it works. When you get cash money, you must make proper investments with it. It just is what it is, okay? And there's a situationship here that it will run your pockets. This is a divine feminine for sure. You got a situationship going on. It stay undefined for a reason. Because at the end of the day, our relationships matter when it comes to our money. You ever been sad and depressed? Sometimes it's kind of hard to get up and go get you some money. I know you probably see the memes and things all the time. Pile number one on, like, you know, social media, where people like, when you going through a breakup and you at work, you will leave work. You know what I mean? You will miss the money because you're not feeling it, right? And that's why you in this space of trying to be emotionally closed off, because you got this situationship going on and it's affecting your money. It's affecting your money, pile number one. Okay, and you need to take your eyes off of it. You need to emotionally open yourself up. Whatever it is that's going on in this situationship, and most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you need to tell this person what time it is. That's all it is. Well, that's why I don't really like the situationship things. You know what I mean? Like, tell me what it is. Because if not, you'll be sitting up in this energy where you're emotionally closed off and you're second guessing everything because you don't have any clarity on the end where it's very important to you. Relationships matter to us. They naturally affect our relationship to our resources. Okay, our opportunities, because we want to share. Okay, that's what they're meant for. Opportunities, resources, they're meant to share. So when we have situationships like this going on, it puts us in a predicament where it's very stop and go, right? Just when you get ready to, you stop. Why? Because you second guess yourself, and then you what? Emotionally close yourself off. Because what? You're unsure. You don't know what this is, and this is holding you back. Okay, you have a physical, tangible blessing coming your way of cold hard cash that you can waste in this. Because it puts you in the energy of unnecessary spending. You doubted yourself more than the situation. This is not a coincidence, pile number one. Situationship, you doubted yourself more than the situation. The situationship is literally running your pockets. Okay, I don't know if it's running them dry, but it sure ain't filling them up. It just is what it is. Okay, this card says God is preparing the table before your enemies so that you can see who your enemies are. God has no points to prove. The prophets is in the pudding. Take note, all who is on the opposite side of the table, they are not for you. Okay, you second guess yourself a lot because of the people around you. You have a lot of undefined relationships around you, and it's for a reason, because these people are not for you. You could be, you could have Aquarian energy. Okay, North Node just moved into Aquarius. You could definitely have Aquarian energy. You could be for the community. You could be a free spirit. Okay, you have a lot of soul about you. Yeah, and you're not in this money that you have coming in, this cold hard cash. If you're in debt, it's gonna take you out of debt. Taxes alert in reverse. It's gonna take you out of debt. So if you didn't know what you were gonna do with it, take it and pay your debt. If you got student loans, pay your student loans off. If you're going back to school, pay for school, because we're moving into August. Okay, if you're going back to school, pay for school. If you got any type of debt, pay it off. You got student loans, pay that off. Credit cards, pay that off. If you have a car note, pay that off. The one thing, and I mean responsibility, the moon is in Capricorn right now, so you could definitely have some Capricorn placements that are important to you. My Jupiter's in Capricorn. It is opposite my sun. When I did get an abundance of, like when I got a large amount of money, I paid my debts off. Do that. That's always a good way to invest your money. Because at the end of the day, America is built off of, the United States of America is built off of capital. Okay, you're going to borrow money. Okay, and if you show people that you can pay it back, that looks really good, babe. Okay, always invest there. There's nothing wrong with having debt as long as you have the intentions to pay it off. Okay? It's very, very good to pay your debts. And when you get a amount of money like this, cold, hard, cash money, you can put in your bank account, do whatever you want to do it, pay your debts. And don't tell me you don't have any, because you do. It's here. All right? And it's probably got something to do with this person, right? We love that he's bae material, hot in the bedroom, but long term, probably not. But fine. Fine shit. You got some fine shiggity. They're fine shiggity. They are fine shiggity, and they run your pockets. They've got you in debt. You may have an apartment with this person or a house with this person. You may have a car with this person, something like that. You may have got them a car and then they wrecked the car. Girl, don't do that again. Okay, pay that car off your credit. Okay, I know people who say like, oh, you're not supposed to pay things off your credit. Please, pay your debts. Pay your debts however you want to pay it, right? If you want to pay it down so it looks like revolving, that's fine, whatever. You know, however you want to do it. However is best for you to do it. However you are most comfortable to do it, just do it, okay? And this person, this fine shit, they're not long term. They fine. Y'all probably have some good steamy sex, but that's about it, dog. All right, big bank take little bank. You're physically overflowing with currency. So much money you need a safe. This is a windfall card. You may win in the casino. You may get a raise at work or possibly win the lottery. Whatever it is a whole lot of physical money that showed up unexpectedly. This card calls for us to find more than one place to stash all of our cash. Do not put your money in the bank account that this person knows about. This person, this fine shiggity, they may be hexing your money. Okay, and this is the thing about when we have hexes going on, right? Because we get a little mystical and magical over here. Harry Potter, right? To where people start thinking like, what do you mean? They're trying to mess with my money? They're speaking ill on me? It could be a multitude of things, right? Or it could just simply be their energy, right? People carry energy, the energy of their everyday life. This fine shiggy may carry the energy of instability. They may carry the energy of whirlwind, right? It's like a tornado, no matter what they touch, okay? Anything. That could be a job that they walk into. It's like a tornado walked in, and their bank account looks the same way. You probably look at their bank statements, and you're like, oh my goodness, what are you spending all this money on? Where's it going? You don't see it, right? They're not very fruitful. Okay, with the physical, tangible blessings headed your way, you do not need this person in your vicinity. You do not need this person in your energy. They are hexing you, and you do not need to be sleeping with them. Okay, celibacy, chilling, laying low, ignoring gossip. This person probably talks about you. This person probably speaks negatively over you with the other people that are evil-eyeing you, because they know you get money. You get money easily. Currency literally falls in your lap. You can throw it in the air, right? If it's falling in your lap, you can throw it in the air. Okay, and they're probably gossiping about you, saying that, you know, you just treat money like it's nothing because you get it so easily. This is a windfall card. Casino, raise at work, lottery. This is Scorpio energy. You could have Scorpio, Capricorn, or Aquarius placements. Okay, pile number one, do not let this situationship that you're in mess with this physical, tangible blessing that you got coming in. Okay, you got cold, hard cash coming to you. And if you do not designate and invest it properly, it'll be like you didn't even have it. And what I'm sensing from you, pile number one, is that you've had this happen to you a few times before. Surely, yeah, this isn't your first physical, tangible blessing like this. Okay, you're getting another one, and this time you want to be smarter, right? You've learned from the last time, and do not let whoever this is that you are sexually active with get involved with your pockets. Keep your pants pulled up, okay? Keep the belt tight, okay? But most importantly, keep your pants pulled up and your legs crossed, okay? Keep it tight. Just that simple. It's not the time for you to be sharing energy, because whoever the situationship that you have going on, they're jinxing you. That's just what it is, pile number two. They're jinxing you. I'm sorry, pile number one. You may end up resonating with pile number two. You might need to go over to pile number two. But at the end of the day, they're jinxing you. Okay, babe? So be careful. All right? It's their energy, too. It's not like they're purposely doing it. They are speaking negatively against your finances. But it's their energy. It's the energy that they have. They have money to blow energy. And that's what attracted them to you. Because remember what I said? When the blessings come down, when the money falls in your lap, you throw it up. And that draws attention. People can see that. Okay? And the wrong people see that. And it looks like one of them saw it and said, oh, I want to get in bed with you. So now you got to look over and go, am I in bed with a snake? Because if so, babe, you too close. You need to back up some. Snakes are for observation. Okay? You can learn a lot from a snake. They're very wise. You do not get in bed with a snake. Okay? Okay, pile number one? I love you. I hope that was good. I kind of sense that you already knew that you had cold hard cash coming your way. That's why you picked pile number one anyway. It's kind of like a refund or something like that, or school money, something, scholarship. You know, you already knew you had some cold hard cash coming your way, pile number one. So kudos to you. You have a wild intuition about you. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Make sure that you like, comment, and you subscribe. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I do weekly posts over there. Make sure that you follow me on Reddit. I give away free readings. And make sure you subscribe here, because how else are we going to talk again? Don't you want to call me back? Exactly. All right, and most importantly, have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Later. Hey, pal number 2. How are you doing? Money dog, big dog, a big dog. Hey, big dog. Y'all some big dogs. How are y'all doing? Y'all, I'm hot under this light, so just bear with me. Matter of fact, come in, tell me I'm pretty. I'm just playing. You guys have abundance that is flowing around you. It says abundance flows effortlessly into your life. Your efforts are about to pay off generously. Pile number 2. The physical, tangible blessings that are headed your way are the ones you've been manifesting. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, pile number 2. Hey, guys, kind of excuse me. It's late, and I'm literally prepared to go to bed, but I'm a workaholic, low-key, so... yeah. I love this energy, pile number 2. You guys are... the physical, tangible blessings that are coming your way, they're coming the honest way. And I love this photo because the dog is like sitting there, and dogs get really, really excited. And you can tell that this dog is so excited. This dog is like, all the money around it. It's like, oh my goodness, look. Somebody is patting like a dog. You better bark like you want it. Somebody is getting a person. Somebody's getting a person. This is definitely... and then I also did channel intimacy. When I was pulling the cards for this deck, I was listening to Beyonce. I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah. That's literally what I was listening to. Somebody... oh my goodness. The physical, tangible blessing is coming your way is intimacy, honey. Do it till your last shaking. Somebody said, I want somebody to hold me. This is crazy. But I guess that's a good thing when you think about it, right? Because to say that a physical, tangible blessing that you're about to get is a person, ooh, baby, I'm literally hearing Sean Garrett, get it all. You can get it all. You're about to get it all, pile number 2. All because you got a physical, tangible blessing coming in by way of a person. Like, when you really think about it, physical vessels hold a lot of energy. And it's a cheat code. You didn't hear that from me. Maybe you did hear that from me. I don't care. At the end of the day, it's a cheat code, right? People with good energy are a cheat code, and you're doing it the honest way. Like, you could be someone that prays. You're a very loyal, trusting person. I literally got honest way, intimacy, loyalty, and trust. You could be a very loyal and trusting and honest person, and because of that, you have physical, tangible blessings that are coming your way in the most honest, loyal, and trusting way. You're getting back just what you've been given. It's because you have been manifesting this, and it's a lot. Abundance flows effortlessly into your life. Your efforts are about to pay off generously. What have you been manifesting, pile number 2? Because they're about to physically show up. So you can tell me, come on. What is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Oshun. Oshun is my girl. When it comes to the Orishas, that's one of my girls. That's one of my girls for sure. Me and her, we vibe. Yeah, this is justice and bliss. Freedom. This is something that you have been really desiring. Sing. You've been speaking with the universe. Sing. And you've also been communicating with your higher self. You have aligned with your higher self, pile number 2. You are in one of the highest vibrations that you've been in a while. And you can't even tell it. Right? Because one of the things that I love about Oshun, like when we talk about her and her story, this could definitely be a masculine and feminine energy. Even though they're all feminine cards. Oshun loved her some Shango, baby. She loved a man. It's just what it is. But what I love about her story is how she had one white dress and she washed it every day to clean it to the point it turned yellow. And that's what you've done with yourself, pile number 2. You've washed yourself until you're presented in a brighter, lighter way. And for you right now, it kind of feels like bliss a little bit because you can feel the freedom, right? It's that energy of not caring. Like people seeing her by the riverbanks consistently. And if I'm not mistaken, the picture's yellow. Eat down, pile number 2. You're in alignment. You're really in alignment. The abundance is really flowing to you effortlessly. She was by the riverbanks washing her dress and she didn't even care. She didn't care who saw her. She didn't care who knew that she was going through financial constraints. You may be in a space where it's tight right now, pile number 2. It's tight right now. That's because you got something that can slip through the door and it needs to be like this. That way you know this is the right fit. Nothing else could have got through this door. You are not allowed to have any doubts, pile number 2. The physical, tangible blessings coming your way, it's definitely a person. And it's in alignment with your highest self. It could be your highest self physically manifesting right before your eyes. But you're about to go through a transformation, though. Especially with the Justice card here. Oshun, like, baby, it has to balance out. You're about to go through a real transformation. It probably might look like you're going down through the mud. It might. But you got to sing to the universe and be grateful. Right? Shine that light. Okay? Because you really are free. Whatever it is you think that was holding you back, you're free from it. You're more in tune with your higher self than you've ever been. This is good, pile number 2. This is really, really good. Let's see the relationship truths that we have here. Finding your voice. What did I just say? I don't have to make it up, guys. I pulled these cards and left them here. It's time for you to sing. It's time for you to speak, baby. Speak. I'm hearing Speak by Janae Aiko. Silence stops protecting the connection. You're speaking up. It's no point in protecting anyone else here. You're in the highest, baby. You're in one of your highest vibrations, highest frequency ever. And let me tell you something. It's narrow. It's narrow. The physical, tangible blessings that is heading your way is giving like one thing. It's narrow. Like one thing is going to slide through and that's going to change everything. You're going to physically have everything that you have been manifesting. It's going to be boop, 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 popping up. One way, one time, one way after another. Okay, and it's not going to happen all at once because that's overwhelming. The universe doesn't work that way. Remember, we got the Justice card here, pile number 2. Okay, it's going to show up in a balanced way, right? Give or take. Give and take. Okay, just as something, ooh, an unequal power in reverse. Yeah, pile number 2. It says one voice always carried more weight. You're about to be in something very, very balanced. You manifested the physical, tangible blessing headed your way as a person, pile number 2. You manifested this person. You did. You manifested this person. Honest way, intimacy, loyalty, trust. And I told you I was listening to Beyonce, child. She loved that man. She was never going anywhere. And he was never going anywhere either. Like, you have manifested something that balances you out. Okay, pile number 2, like what's physically, tangibly headed your way is a partner. For sure. For sure. Okay, taking responsibility. Change begin with ownership. And you need to own it. Now, you don't have to be weird, pile number 2. Or you could be. They may be weird too. But you don't have to be strange. Okay, you could be, because they could be strange too. You could tell them that you manifested them or you manifested what you have with them in a way where you will not run them away. Okay? However, that works for you too, right? Because two people connect on the way that they connect, okay? And you obviously had to be your highest self. And you obviously had to gain some type of physical freedom here, okay? This could look like you're spending a lot right now, pile number 2. If you're like freaked out, like, oh my goodness, my car just went out on me, I had to buy another car, like, I don't, because relationships can be expensive, but so is the relationship with ourselves, right? And to have a relationship with money, have a relationship with currency, have a relationship with opportunities, resources, we must have a relationship with ourselves. It starts with us, right? So you're never getting around that part. Don't ever think you're gonna get around that part. If you're a woman, you need your hair done, you need your nails done, toes, all of these maintenance things, right? You gotta eat, okay? You need certain things where it's just kind of like, you know, it's gonna be costly, okay? But you could definitely be in a space part number 2 where you're like, man, I'm dunking off a lot right now. I'm hearing Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know what that's about. But you definitely could be in a space where you're like, I'm just, you know, douche. I'm throwing out so much right now. And I'm just I'm here in this reading trying to see what am I going to get back, right? What's coming back to me? And what's coming back to you is a person with a high enough vibration and frequency to match you, to attract more than you could attract on your own, to pull in more abundance than you could pull in on your own that you've been manifesting, right? It's like if you've been manifesting $1 billion and your energy, it ain't been equal. The universe cannot do that. The universe is like, I can't give this to you because it will throw you too much off of balance. Okay, and the universe is like, I'm fair, man. I'm not biased. You know, I can't throw you all out of whack because you got to think about the universe does not revolve around you. There's other people, there's other things, there's other places, okay? We all contribute. We're a part of it, not above it, okay? We're not separate. We're all a part of it. So the universe is like, I can't give you $1 billion and then it throw you off and then you throw this off and throw that off and throw this off. Okay, now what I can do is assist you in getting $1 billion by bringing you someone that matches you in this frequency, that matches you in this vibration of a billionaire. Okay, or that matches you in this vibration of 500 million. Okay, at that point, you got $1 billion. If somebody's gonna match you at 500 million, what does that say? You got $1 billion at that point. Okay, that's the way the universe works. Okay, that's the way justice, balance really works. Okay, 2 heads are better than 1. Okay, and you got to take responsibility. You must take ownership of your part in this. You manifested this. The main part that people go wrong at when they manifest things in their life is they don't own it. They don't own it. They don't be real and say like, yeah, I manifested this. People don't like to own their magic. You better pound number 2. Because you got a lot of it. Oh, and I don't have to make it up. Proverbs 18:22. He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. A blessing is bestowed upon a righteous man, a gift of love, joy, wealth, and abundance. A wife. This card calls you to be a blessing to a divine masculine. You are a blessed wife who brings wealth and abundance to any home. A man's miracle, a divine treasure. Yeah. You may be getting married soon. Yeah. Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Use your words. You can speak life or death over yourself. Use it to speak new life into your world. New beginnings await you. You said you was going to marry this person. Pound number 2. You said you was going to marry this person. You didn't talk your shiggy, pound number 2. Okay, big dog, hey, a big dog. He talking his shiggity in that song. Big Dog by Lil Boosie, if you don't know. Okay, or Boosie, because he had to drop the little, because everybody started dropping them. You know what that is about. But you talked your shiggity when it came to this person. And obviously you've done the work. It says your efforts are about to pay off generously. Okay, and you're about to know that it's for real. You're about to know that you can move into this commitment. Whether this is a wife or a husband, you about to know you can move into this commitment because, baby, it's narrow. It's narrow and only they can fit through there. I'm talking about it's like a puzzle piece, or it's like, you know, it's shaven or cut out to fit them. And you're going to see them get through it. You're going to be like, yeah. Yeah. Inner guidance. You're going to be like, yeah. You like, I'm finna go. Your higher self is guiding your present self through inner guidance. You are closer to your highest self that you've ever been. Pound number 2. This is it. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Listen to that inner voice at all times currently. You should walk right into who you are meant to be. And see, this person, they're about to literally slip through the crack, and you're going to be standing right there seeing them. Like, you're going to walk up, because it literally says you should walk right into who you are meant to be. You're going to walk up just as they slipping through the crack. You're going to be like, and you're going to know it's real. You're going to know it's real. We like the teach me aspect, and that we have loved them a long time. Bad boy, heartbreaker. This person could have broke your heart before. This person could have broke your heart before, pound number 2. I knew you manifested them. But I guess you're supposed to. I guess you're supposed to, pound number 2. Because it's brought you to your higher self. It's helped you elevate. And you better take responsibility. You better own it, pound number 2. You better be real, because you would never be, and I hate to say it like this, but it's the truth, right? Why else did you manifest this person? Why else did you look at this person and go, I'm going to marry them? Why did you do that? If you did not believe what you imagined or what you saw, what you were manifesting with this person, why would you do that, right? Don't play with me, because you cannot play with me. You did it because you already knew what time it was, right? You could not be a millionaire without this person. You could not be a billionaire without this person. It just is what it is. They're the other half of you. Baby daddy alert in reverse. Beware. You have better options like, I don't know, a husband. It's in reverse. This card is a warning. So it's not a warning. You don't have to. You do, pile number 2. You do not have to get pregnant. You don't have to get nobody pregnant. Just the fact they ASS finna slip through the crack. That's enough. That's enough. That is enough. Don't get drastic. Okay, because just, you gotta understand, it's equal here. It's equal. It's not unbalanced. They don't need another physical life to come in between you two, which necessarily doesn't have to come in between you, but you know what I mean. Like, they don't need another physical life to literally be created between you two to balance it out, where it's like they are equal to you, equally yoked. The fact this person getting through the cracks right in front of you just as you walking up so you can see it, it's enough for you to know, like, oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Like, it's balanced. You don't need to have more. The fact that you two coming together at all is enough of a manifesting effort. You don't need anything else. That's why what you're getting is a person. Like your physical, tangible blessing is headed your way is literally a person, because you didn't need the money. You didn't need a car, a house. You needed the person. You needed their energy, like physically present in your life, showing up every day. Pound number 2. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You don't have to bring, not unless you want to, okay? But technically, it's really saying, like, commitment is what's going to seal the deal here. Because it says, beware, you have better options like, I don't know, a husband. And this is in reverse, okay? Like, you don't have to put another life in between you two. Because some people figure the trick out. Like, when you have a child coming, you can manifest all type of things when that energy is brewing. Okay? You can manifest a lot when that energy is brewing. You can come up with a lot. For sure, but it doesn't last, it doesn't stick, right? It's an incubation period, okay? You two are like our master manifestors on your own. You don't really need this, so don't rush into this, all right? Work with the energy. Work with balancing the energy, Okay? Work with, you know, how you give and get and how they give and get, right? Because technically when you have somebody else in the picture, one is giving, the other is getting, then you switch. Okay, that's how you really do it here, where it's balanced. Okay, they're on a seesaw. Love relationships are like seesaws. Okay, money multiplication, yeah, because your money's gonna multiply when this person get through the crack and they get in front of you. Your money's gonna multiply. You are very magnetic and attractive to currency at this time, so much so that any money you spend, earn, win, or is given to you is multiplied by the 1,000 or the 100. The trick is to add an extra zero. Money loves you and is flowing easily, effortlessly, and frequently in your direction from all directions. The more you give, the more you get. Have a practical plan for what you do with all you get. Yeah, you ain't got time to be sitting up in this energy, cause this here is money. This here is money spent. Okay, you need to be in this energy where you're like, what we gonna do with it? Where we gonna put it? How we gonna move it around? It has to be balanced and beneficial for you both. Okay, and this is where you gotta take responsibility. You gotta be a big girl, a big boy. You know what I mean? Where you gotta really take responsibility because you manifest this person. You said it. If you seen this person 5 years ago, you said, I'm gonna marry them. That's them right there. You know what I mean? They broke your heart, and you was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Gotta get you back. I'm gonna get them. Baby, you're getting them. Okay, you've done the work. Okay, you freed yourself from a lot that has probably held you back. You've done the work. You're getting them now. So what are you going to do? Right? Make sure that you're in this energy. Okay? Because you'll be surprised how it'll come up. Like, you know, people will want to give you things. People want to give you discounts. People want to work with you. All type of things. It'll just be falling out the sky. Just because this person's energy came in alignment with yours, pile number 2. Your physical, tangible blessing that's headed your way is a person. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's another high vibrational being that can exist on a high frequency to magnetically attract the things that you desire. And one of the things that you desired was them. So it also says that because you two are so balanced, they're in alignment with their highest self. You're on the same page. Timing played a big part in this pile number 2. Wow. Pile number 2, y'all just ate that up. I don't even know. Come behind pile number 1 and going to pile number 3, y'all ate that up. Okay, pile number 2, yeah, y'all ate that up. Okay. So y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Call your girl for the wedding. You know what I'm talking about? I love me some wedding cake. Call me. Hey. All right, but yeah, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I do weekly posts. Make sure that you follow me on Reading. I do free readings. Make sure that you subscribe here because you want to call me back. Okay, and yeah, make sure that you have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Later. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, how are you? How are you doing, pile number 3? Pile number 3, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Working through it. Pile number 3, you could be tired. You could be tired, pile number 3. You're the money bunny. You could be fertile. Pile number 3. You could be pregnant. Pile number 3. The physical. I hate that because me. Ducking the smoke. I've been ducking that. But pile number 3, you could be pregnant. Money bunny, honey, come on now. You could be pregnant. You could be spiritually pregnant, you could be physically pregnant, or you could be about to be one or the other. Physically or spiritually pregnant. Either way, you could be pregnant. You could be fruitful. You could be multiplying. Everything you could be touching right now, pile number 3 could be multiplying. Please be careful. Please be careful. You don't want more problems, do it? Oh, okay. Right, pile number 3, right. It says the universe is showering you with prosperity. Prepare for unexpected wealth. You are not seeing this coming. Wealth is wisdom. Wealth is health. Okay, so a lot of times we see wealth, we automatically thinking, oh, money, cars, shoes, clothes, honey. Wealth is wisdom. What you gonna do with it? Wealth is health. How long are you gonna have it? how long are you gonna sustain it? How long are you gonna maintain it? Okay, wealth is that. Wealth is not, you know, you're talking about riches. When you're talking about gold, silver, and all those things, you're talking about riches at that point. You have unexpected wealth showing up. Okay, you're about to learn something. You're about to figure something out that's about to take you far. Pile number 3, the physical, tangible blessings you have coming in is knowledge. Okay, we have self-care, loyalty, confidence, discernment, and mystery. You have an air of mystery around you. Pile number 3. Okay, it literally says prepare for unexpected wealth. Okay, you're not gonna see it coming. Yeah, I know you came here. I know. You came here, you clicked on the video, you're like, but I wanted to know what physical, tangible blessings were in my way. Well, pile number 3, guess what I'm telling you? You're not gonna know. How are they gonna know? You're not gonna know. Okay? It just is what it is. You wanna fight me? I don't fight. Then I'll tell you something, okay? But I love this card, the Money Bunny. Very cute, very excited. You could be very fertile. Oh, Mommy Wada! You could be very fertile. Pile number 3. Mommy Wada. Do you hear me? You could be fertile, baby. Ooh, enchantment celebration. You're about to be celebrating it, though, for sure. But Mommy Water protects mothers. Okay, she shows up for mothers, so you could definitely be fertile. And loyalty. And I literally said the things that I channeled: self-care, loyalty, confidence, discernment, mystery. You've been holding somebody down, or you've been holding something down, and it's about to pay off. The universe is showering you with prosperity. The universe is about to reward you for being loyal to your dreams, your aspirations, whatever. Solo magic. Yep, this is something that you've been doing alone. This is inner work that you've done inwardly that is now being shown outwardly. Pile number 3, you could be spiritually pregnant right now. And the universe has been protecting your dreams, your desires, because you have been very loyal to them. You have a very loyal soul. This is something that is at your core, pile number 3. Okay, you can resonate with pile number 2, the money dog, because there's a dog on this card. Okay, the universe is protecting. You have the protection of Orishas. Okay, you have been alienated. You have been isolated. You've had to work your magic alone. And that worked best for you. You've learned how to grab a hold of your flow and make it work for you. Okay. Your inner reflection is showing outwardly. Your physical, tangible blessings that are headed your way are not completely clear because the universe wants to surprise you, pile number 3. The universe is proud of you for keeping the balance because there is peace in balance. There's balance and peace. You have been keeping the balance. You've been keeping it fair. You have been very in tune with your feminine energy, right? The mothering energy, Mommy Water. You've been very in tune with that. You haven't been biased. You've been clapping for others, cheering for others. You've been rolling until you get your 6. And you're about to get it, pile number 3. Yeah. You've been keeping up your boundaries. Clear limits protect your peace. Keep them. Keep them, pile number 3. Pile number 3, I keep hearing shh, quiet on the creek. The universe is not playing. The universe is about to show up for you. The universe is about to shower you with prosperity. You're about to get all type of physical, tangible blessings. People buying you lunch, taking you shopping, paying for things for you. And it's literally putting it on the universe tab. And it's because you've remembered who you are. This is a memory card. Pile number 3, I'm so proud of you. The physical, tangible blessings that are coming your way are yours. And the universe says so. North Node just moved into Aquarius. You could have a prominent Aquarius placement. A new beginning, the ending created space. You've had some major endings in your life and you've allowed them to end. You've allowed a lot to leave your life, leave your space to create space. Wow, pile number 3. Yeah. You saw the pattern in your insecurities, and you saw that that pattern was fear, false evidence appearing real. It was holding you back. You've gained more courage, more confidence. Self-care, loyalty, confidence, discernment, mystery. All of that has left you in a space. I just had 1111 on my timer. All of that has left you in a space where the universe is about to provide for you. You have a lot of prosperity coming in, a lot of opportunities, a lot of resources, and you won't have to do much. The universe grants us opportunity, right? You may be in the grocery store and you may be shopping for some of your favorite products, and there may be a representative in there for one of those products, and they ask you if you want to represent the brand, if you want to represent the product in some type of way, and they pay you for it. Prosperity provided by the universe. The universe gives us opportunities. You are giving lucky girl. That's a song. It's called Lucky Girl. I'm a lucky girl. I do lucky things. Or guy. Needing their approval. Your worth slowly became measured by them. You're no longer needing anyone else's approval. You don't feel fearful of who you are anymore. You stand confidently. You see the pattern that you fell into multiple times in your life. To be honest, pile number 3, I gotta ask you, what are you doing here? When you clicked on this video, what are you doing here? Because you're not too concerned about the material. So to click on the video and click on this pile, I mean, I guess I could say you're divinely guided, right? The universe led you here to let you know that she's about to show up for you. But still, that's something that I'm asking, because I need to know, do you care? Okay, you have such a nonchalant attitude. You've grown so much, and you're at so much peace with yourself, knowing that at the end of the day, you're loyal to yourself. This is about you, pile number 3. This isn't about your physical, tangible blessings. You could care less about the 3D. You could care less about the matrix. This is about you. This is like you want some type of proof in the pudding. Because you've honestly crossed a lot of boundaries to get here. Things that you said you'd never do. Lines you said you'd never cross. You did to get here. To stand strong in your own boundaries. To protect your own peace. You've done a lot of physical work. And now you're about to get the results of that. And it's about to be reciprocated just as you gave it. By the universe. Because she saw it and she goes, it's fair. But you don't really care too much, pile number 3. And it's kind of getting me a little bit. Because this is really, really good. Out of all the piles, pile number 3, you're getting a lot. Because when the universe showers us with prosperity, when the universe decides to give us back just what we've given, and you've got this much dharma, this isn't karma, pile number 3. This is dharma. This is good. It's because you've done a lot of inner work. It is wealth. I can sit and tell you that honestly. It is wealth. You are very, very wealthy, pile number 3. And for you not to really have a strong energy about it, it's just kind of like you know. And you don't need anyone's approval, which is good. But it does give you an air of mystery. It makes me wonder where you probably wonder about yourself. This is God, though. God ordained. God is the master behind this pairing. You two are brought together by God himself. Fate. This is fate. This is your destiny. Pile number 3. This is fate. North Node did just move into Aquarius. And you have a relationship here that is God ordained. And you need to go for it. Take action. Get in the field. Get in the field. Take action. It literally says it at the bottom. Go for it. Go for it. You can have it. The universe is going to bless you to have it. The universe is going to put you in position. The universe is going to give you the opportunity to have it. And because God says so. It does not matter what anybody else got to say. God says so. Squabble up in reverse. It says someone has beef and is a stew. Ain't nobody got no beef because God going to shut it down. It's God ordained. One way or the other, people going to learn about authority. One way or the other, people going to learn about authority. You might still struggle a little bit with, fear. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Stop that. God is on your side. God is on your side, pile number 3. Everything that you are getting, the physical, tangible blessings that are coming into your life are fated. Destiny. God ordained. That's why the universe is able to make it rain on you. Source is partnering. Okay? More money, more problems. Kiss your money problems goodbye. More money, more problems. Your money is flowing beautifully. Ball out, have some fun, but save some coin. Okay? A wish granted. A gift from the divine. Blessings are rushing in. Whatever you are manifesting is arriving quickly. Pile number 3. Yours is so short and sweet. The physical, tangible blessings that are headed your way are divinely orchestrated. Fate. Destiny. And they're meant to show up just like that. It has to be a sense of mystery around it. Because people are literally going to look and go, how did that happen? How did that come together? Like overall, over everything, it's meant to look miraculous. It's meant to look like that was for them. That was not for nobody else. That was for them. Because it's unlikely you're going to find it anywhere else. And it's not my job. It's not my place to spoil it. I can't tell you exactly what it is. It could be a family, it could be kids, but whatever it is, you spiritually giving birth for sure. But it's not my place to do that, right? Boundaries. It's not my place to do that. And you're giggling, you're laughing about it because you didn't come here for me to spoil it anyway. You were just curious. Because you know that you're already in this fruitful, prosperous energy. You may have recently seen a hare. You may have recently seen a rabbit. You may have dealt with a racist or prejudiced event recently. I was about to say racist. So maybe that's something as an indicator. But you already knew. And you don't need anybody else's approval because you already know that the physical, tangible blessings that are coming your way is of God, source, the universe. You know that these are your wishes being granted. And you've learned. You've matured. You already know more money means more problems. And you're equipped to handle it now because source, God, has prepared you. Pile number 3, you are amazing. You're like a walking miracle. And it's because fate, destiny, is moving in your favor. To the point I had to keep it short and sweet. Short and sweet pile number 3. The physical, tangible blessings that's headed your way is divinely orchestrated, fate. And they're meant to catch you off guard. Surprise! Because we do have a celebration card, enchantment. It's like you're going to be enchanted. Like, yeah. We're going to celebrate. Shines on Bree! Shines on me! Like, we're going to have a good time. We're going to celebrate. Call me! We're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate. This is a real blessing. And it's going to be good. It's going to be physical. It's going to be tangible. But it's meant to catch you off guard. It's meant to be unexpected. What can I say? I can't dig into something that they won't allow me. My gift is a gift of the Most High. So, gotta take that like it is, pile number 3. That's really good. I'm excited for you. That's crazy. I don't know. Well, pile number 3, come back. Let me know. Let me know. You know what I mean? Come back. Let me know. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, because I do like interaction here. I'm not dull. I'm not boring. I'm not, you know. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I do weekly updates. Make sure that you check me out on Reddit, because I do give away free readings. Make sure you subscribe here, because I definitely want to talk again. Pile number 3. Okay. 111 on my timer. And, yeah. Pile number 3, make sure that you have a beautiful, blessed, and abundant day. Later.